So, Mr. Dean, thank you
Yes,
for
sir.
coming, and I'm very impressed with your performance and your outcomes. Why? You have stuck to the diet, you got off insulin, you got your blood pressure under control, you got your blood sugar under control, you lost a lot of weight, and the shirts which used to be very tight for you are now very, very loose. Looks like you stole someone else's shirt and put it on. It's not yours. It's not yours. So it's amazing, and your friends are all shocked at the amount of weight you've lost. Everybody wants to know what you've done differently. Tell me what happened when you went to the hospital.
What happened? I was my kidneys. I was having kidney failure
Uh-huh.
because y'all had called me and told me to go see my kidney doctor.
Right.
And at the time I didn't realize. So when I went and saw him, I went to see him first. Then he asked me what was going on with my body. Like if I've been nauseated, thrown up. I said yes. I threw up a couple of times. When I was bending over, raised up,
Dizzy and lightheaded.
dizzy light. Then he said, well, I need to put you in the hospital because the number, when y'all took my blood test on my kidneys, y'all say my kidneys was in bad
Not working.
shape. Yeah.
So for the few viewers, what happened was when he came in, he started changing his diet, he started dropping his blood sugars, we were getting him off medication. But we wanted to add metformin. But in order to add metformin, we wanted to make sure that his kidney function was normal. So what we did was we just did a Chem7, a simple lab to see what his blood work showed and how good or bad his kidney function was. When we did that, we found that his kidneys were not working properly and his creatinine, the number which tells us if the kidneys are working normally or not, was very, very high. And at that point, we told him to go back and see his kidney doctor for further evaluation.
Yes, and when I went and saw him, he said, well, I got to admit you immediately, which was that day.
So they put you in the hospital right away.
Right, to run tests, because he said the kidney was in bad shape.
So the plan was, since the kidney was in bad shape, that they were thinking of putting you on dialysis.
Yes, they were talking about, I was going towards dialysis.
Right.
He didn't want to put me on it, so he wanted to admit me in the hospital and see what they can do, run tests, and see can they open them back up and save them, keep me off of dialysis.
So then what happened?
So when they put them, ran the tests and realized that I was taking too many fluid pills.
Meaning the reason his kidney function was getting worse was because on his diet, his blood sugar was coming under control, his blood pressure was coming under control, and he did not need all those medications.
Right.
And he was being over-medicated with all the fluid pills. So when they put him in the hospital, they realized that his kidneys were not really that bad, except that they were getting worse because of all the medications he was taking.
Exactly.
So in the next 3 days, they gradually took you off the medications, and they were surprised to see the improvement in your kidney.
Right. So that's when they released me.
And what happened to the cardiologist? What did he say when he saw you in the hospital?
He said he said, wow. I said, yeah, I lost a lot of weight. Even my kidney doctor saw the weight that I had lost.
So his previous cardiologist and his existing kidney doctor both were shocked at the amount of weight he lost and how good his numbers looked and how fast he recovered by merely changing diet. Not by taking medications, not by taking supplements, not by taking vitamins, not by taking nutrients, not by taking antioxidants, but just simple God-given diet. That's all he did. Stuck to the diet, told him what to eat and what not to eat, and that itself made a tremendous impact on his health. He had been on these medications for a lot of years, but had no progress. In fact, he was getting worse. Now, with just change of diet, he's reversing a lot of things and he's off most of the medications. Now, is that worth it, giving it a try? What do you think?
Oh, yes, sir.
So what is your recommendation to viewers? What do you think they should be doing?
Get on this diet. Come to you, get on this diet, because trust me, it really worked. Because I had aches and pain, because I still suffer from gout, but it's slowly going away.
Aches and pains are going away. What else?
And also I'm gaining energy.
Excellent. You're able to work longer and harder.
I'm working longer and harder.
And instead of going on disability, you're still working at the post office.
Right. I'm still
and I know that
work
at post office is not easy.
Oh, no,
it's a lot of work.
Yes.
But you are the only postal officer, postman, or the person who's working in postal office who has not been complaining. The last 2 years, I've seen so many people from post office, they're under so much stress. They're working so hard. But they're always complaining about how much they have to do. But you are the only one who is actually looking forward to go to work, and you're not complaining. I'm impressed.
Right. I'm not complaining. I love to work. So by coming here, I tell you what, it saved my life. I'm very, very happy.
Thank you. You just made my day.